So this is a machine that I haven't shown off yet. This is a Numatic Nuvac VNP180-1. I got it off another collector about last year now. Traded him two knackered UDS motors for this. It originally had a blown motor. It was really bad, which I'll stitch in a clip of. It's now got another motor in, off a Hoover Dust Manager, which I recorded a video on ages ago. That ended up getting scrapped and thrown in a skip in the end. So yeah, it's a bit worse for wear because, well, haven't really bothered cleaning it up too much. It runs with this other motor in. It runs pretty... I'm not going to say it runs pretty well because it doesn't. It runs a bit rough. It's got this hard floor tool on it that I got ages ago. The toolkit on it's really random. It's got some of these generic ones with a genuine bent end on there. So it's a bit loose on there. It's a bit of a rough fitting, but it fits on. So yeah. I do use this thing with bags. It's probably going to end up being used as a car vac, because my current slut vac, as I call it, because it gets used for all the nasty jobs, is a 2001 UDS Henry with a knackered motor. It's got this generic, not just random crevice tool that I found. It's 32mm, so it fits. It'll probably be good in the car with its length, so it will probably get down the back of seats quite well. So the inside of it, underneath the underside of the motor unit's completely, but it's fine. You know, it looks like the underside of a motor unit. Filter's a bit meh, and the inside of it is a little bit grotty. It's got a bag in, but you know, I'm not fussed if it's filthy. You know, at the end of the day, it's going to get used for nasty jobs. So, another thing that I will mention, this has got the new plug set up. That's not going to be like a permanent thing. I'm going to be hardwiring it because it'll be easier to replace the cable, because it'll cost more to buy a new plug type cable for it than it'd cost for just a standard 2-core cable. So yeah, I'll get to demoing it now. So yeah, as you could hear on the wind down, it is a little bit rough. The bearings, normally there's a grinding noise. I'll stitch in a clip of that because I did actually catch it on camera. It sounds horrific, but it could be the fan rubbing against the casing. I don't know, but I'm not arsed about it. But yeah, it sounds more like a UDS motor, if anything. But yeah, it's one of these 1,600 watt dust manager motors. So yeah, had no other use for the actual dust manager itself, so took the motor from it, put the rest in a skip. So yeah, that's the end of that.